Hey there, YouTube! It's Rob here, bringing you a brand new Let's Play. I'm actually breaking two of my unwritten rules doing this one. Unwritten rule number one being not to interrupt a current Let's Play stream. I was going to do all the Metal Slug series in one, but I'm kind of interrupting it after the first Metal Slug. For now, I'll go back to Metal Slug later. My second one being not to do an RPG, because they tend to be long, there's going to be a lot of videos. Usually there's a lot of grinding. However, after picking up a copy of Shadowrun Returns yesterday, probably the best indie game I've played in a long time, if not ever, I decided that A, there's not much grinding in this one, so although it's still a fairly long game, 10 to 12 hours long, it's still worth the playthrough. And also, fuck it, I had to play, even if I don't finish this game, if I go back to Metal Slug in a little bit, I gotta show people the gameplay of this, because this game is fucking incredible. Now, I already got a character in progress, but I am going to start a new game here, just to show everyone the main campaign. Really can't wait to be able to download fan-made campaigns, and I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be other, DLC campaigns later. So, to create my character, I want to make an elf, just because of their quickness makes it easier to shoot. Their +1 charisma will give me an etiquette. And I want to go Decker, just because I want to make a combat Decker, basically. I'll explain the classes a little bit. The Street Samurai they're basically really good at either melee or ranged weapons. Sometimes both. They're your combat class. The Mage is self-explanatory, I would hope. The Deckers are interesting, because what they do is they hack into computer systems, and their combat is completely taking place inside of the CPU. Now, like I said, I'm trying to make a combat Decker, so it'll be a combination of being able to shoot outside of the Matrix and inside the Matrix. There's the Shaman. They're interesting. They have a relationship with a specific animal totem. Plus, they can conjure spells and actually conjure spirits. Rigger I've never really worked with, but yeah, they make drones like turrets and other type of robot stuff. I really should toy with them at some point. The Physical Adept are awesome too. They're really good with close combat characters. Basically, they use magic spells that enhance their close combat abilities. Now I could go with that there, just choose your or none, which I'd get complete control over. But I like the archetypes. Okay, so you get to pick your character looks, which is cool. Go custom. Actually, let's go auto for a second here. Let's see if any of these guys I like. Whoa. It's pretty cool choices, actually. Man, a lot more elves than I thought. Elven choices than I thought. Oh, that one's badass. There. Whoa, elves with beards just seem weird. Oh. The Lemmy. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with the white-haired elf, why not? Okay, so this is your, the way you level your stats up work, you don't level up in a traditional sense. What it is, you get karma points. To level up any stat or skill, you pay an amount of karma equal to the rank that you're trying to level it to. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to, test right now, I'm going to increase my decking by 1. Which, look at there again. Mark target 1 increase. Oh, okay, yes, good. Actually, pretty good debuff or buff there. Increase your chance to hit enemies by 10% when used. I believe those are all just for when you're inside of the machine. And the last 3 armor points, I'm going to boost my ranged combat up to 2. Now, because the elf gets charisma +1, I get to pick from any various etiquette, which basically gives you extra dialogue options. I'm going to go with Corporate and Security are both really good ones to take here. I think I'm going to take security, though, so I can deal with the Lone Star cops. I'm gonna call him Swift Runner, because why the hell not? Now, this game is very film noir. I don't know if I'll read all of the text here. This first part, down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the Shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova hot, working jobs at a light, eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slag and Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracked society run by megacorps that just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. Gonna be a lot of terms thrown about that. If you haven't played the Shadowrun RPGs, you may not recognize them, but that's fine. So you can just here it's all point and click. So pay for your bank balance enough to cover you through the end of the week. Let's check this out. View your list of contacts. Wow, this is depressing. Carter of Detroit, Fixer, no response, no messages. Fixer are people that set up Shadowrunners with jobs. Dowd, Runner, dead. Fulton Nash, Fixer, missing since February. New Larry, Runner, dead. Sam Watts, Runner, not sure, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, Runner, dead. Halfjack, Dealer, retired or dead. The list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. Person or calendar, nothing. It's empty, nothing to do. I'll put down that depressing-ass notebook. Oh, my headphones are running, but I'll check that in a moment. Computer, state the heart broken. Sam Watts. Screen leaps to life, making you squirt against its brightness. Face of the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Oh, we didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. So you can see you get different choices. It's gonna go, you're zoned. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renkaku run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. And this is going to flash back to a tutorial battle. Kind of get used to how combat works. 3 years ago, a makeshift bar in the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. Look at it. Here, let's talk to Sangoma. Sangoma's an urban shaman who proved her worth in the run against Fuchi last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Swift Runner. Late for another appointment, Sangoma? Sarcasm doesn't suit you. Let's wait another 5. I'm not doing all voices for everyone. Let's talk to New Larry. I've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anyone die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Swift Runner. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Wait for the money. Good enough. Don't. Shut your screen out in the rain. We lost a man tonight. Soka, sorry. I'm just really ready to go home. Portland's way more my speed. I know, Swift Runner. Sam is a good guy who can hold his own in the fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways of Sunday. Now the fixer's late. Smell funny to you. Bad for show. Money. It'll smell funny to you. Hell yeah, it smells funny. Larry set the meeting. This is supposed to be a public place. Cut to Drex, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say. Don't you, Larry? Go ahead. Spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. What up, Sam? I'm gonna say you've been drinking, Sam, because he has probably been. On a run? No, not a drop. Not today, not ever. Something dawns on him. He leans into Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before you unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt to toast before his gun cleared the holster. Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chumbers are damaged. I'm out. Gonna go hands where I can see them, asshole. He stops and a smile slowly appears on his face. What? You gonna take my gun away, Swift Runner? You know I don't need one. We got incoming! Larry relaxes and throws you a Drek-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Swift Runner. Go buy you a drink after this. You'll owe me several. So the enemies come in. New Larry being one of them, it's turn-based combat. I'm gonna close because I've already played this game a lot. Okay, so basically, yeah, you get 2 action points a turn. They increase later. You can spend an action point to move so far, attacking. If you're going melee or unarmed, then you actually get to make a move and an attack as part of an action. 72%. I'm gonna try to shoot New Larry with. This is what I have. I've got a submachine gun, a shotgun, and my fists. I'm gonna try shotgunning Larry for 94%. He's a mage, so he should probably be taken down first. Now, see, I've used up one of my action points. I got another attack left, so weak. So we'll go on to the next guy. Swift. That's me. I'm a Swift Runner. Pistols, really, is what you're sticking me with. And it's gonna take cost 2, yeah. So I'm just gonna use my pistol. I'm gonna move behind cover here. A little shield me as cover, so I have a 99% chance of hitting Larry. He's a mage, I want no part of that fucker. Alright, he's got a 97% chance to shoot Larry with a submachine gun. Submachine guns, you get multiple attacks, which is awesome. And I'm gonna take cover behind this table. Now the other guys go, because I've used up all my AP. Oh, critical hit. Shit, son. Let's see, 70%. Here, and 92% chance to hit Renkaku security. Let's see, I'll Sam move here a little closer. 99% chance, you bet I'm taking a shot. And let's see what she's got a 99% chance from here. And 72% chance I'll take it. I guess it's not an automatic weapon with multiple hits. Oh man, you guys have it out for me. And what do you know? More reinforcements show up, of course. So I'm gonna try to take him down. Alright, so far I'm not having any of it. Let's see, Sam's got 99% chance. It's almost out of bullets though. You can reload by clicking here. I'm gonna have her go after the guys up here. Let's see, I get some protection from the desk here. Do I have any extra shots with her? Oh man, single target, 1 bullet, increased accuracy by 15%, cooldown of 3 rounds. I don't really need it, I don't think, though. Yeah, they have 99% chance to get me hit anyway. Ha, sucker. Ouch. It reminds me a lot of the old Fallout games and like XCOM, really. Both of which were awesome. I don't have that, so I'll just hide behind a desk here. Let's see, move Sam in the range. Does he have that? and does. Go offer him the 83% chance to hit. Oh, he's got the 1 AP one, the one that makes it so they can't act as much, but they take less damage. That's actually better in some ways. The body's good, they can take less damage from a hit, so that's why sometimes you see weak and then 15 damage. Oh, shit, I forgot more guys appeared there. That guy temporarily disappeared through the fog of war. Shoot this fucker. Yes! Sam move over here. He's kind of weak, but hopefully he can hurt someone. Okay, I want to get rid of the mage. Weaken his HP as well. Shit damage, but whatever, as long as I hit, right? Right? Exactly, right. Okay. Ah, shit. Can't hit the mage line of sight block, but I can kill. Wow, I dropped the shaman in one critical hit. This is why I want to get rid of the mages. They're annoying as fuck. Okay, any place I can get a good pot shot at this guy? Maybe here? Although line of sight might be blocked. Yeah, 64% chance. Ooh, paid off. Excellent. Okay, let's move here. And hurt his AP a little. Move her here. And try to kill him. Yes! Sankomo lowers her gun. Aye, Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Part of life, Sam. Good. Don't look so good, Sam. Go. Part of life, Sam. You know that. You're born for this gig, Swift Runner. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? I'm a better class. Me, do. Safe as a town, lay low. Renkaku has a big. I do too. I don't forget my friends. So that sets up that part of the story. What I like too, I haven't seen it yet, is you'll see objectives pop up here. But there's actually a lot of side quests too. You stare at Sam's face in your comlink. Shake off the memories. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man's switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 Nuyen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The lawyer comes on. The camera swivels over to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain has installed a security-dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Swift Runner, I've led a Drek life, and I've probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe you just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? And paychecks, get it pretty clear. 100 a lot of drinks. I traded a drinking buddy for a paycheck. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you find me. See you on the slab. Seattle, rest in peace. Well, Seattle can't be any worse than this. I'm playing this guy's kind of an asshole, whereas my last character was more of a good guy. So the shitty thing about this game is you can't save automatically. You have to rely on the in-game auto-saving, but that's cool. Dead Man's Switch, next part. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting on the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmont Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether it's from the living or the dead. You're hurting bad enough for Nuyen. This is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open a door and are assaulted by a smell of death and bleach. Alright, so the game auto-saved, so I will leave off at this point. When I come back, we will see the further adventures of Swift Runner. Wish I could have shown you more of the game, like just how kick-ass it is overall. The soundtrack's amazing too, holy shit. Anyhow, yeah, I really hope you like it. My choice for music, by the way, I'm probably going to go with more of a cyberpunk electronic feel while I do this Let's Play, because it seems fitting. It's Mortis's awesome tune, Decadent and Desperate, off of The Grudge is the name of the album, yeah. Very good, well, Mortis has lived a very eclectic life musically. He started out doing black metal, then wanted to do music that sounded like it could have been Lord of the Rings soundtrack, then doing EBM, electronic body music, then finally settled to become a Nine Inch Nails clone that is actually better than a lot of what Nine Inch Nails has done over the past few years, so it worked out well for him. Alright, I'll see you in the shadows next time, my friends.